Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video tutorial I am going to show you employee management system using PHP and MySQL database. So this is a PHP full project with database. So for database I am using MySQL database and I am using localhost server XAMPP. So I am going to talk about the project. I will explain everything and I will show you everything. So first, before I begin, I will show you how you can start the project after downloading. So when you download the zip file, then you have to extract the zip file. So as you can see, I have kept the EMS folder in XAMPP and then htdocs. Once you do that, go to your PHP myadmin and then you have to import the database. So how to import database? Just click on databases. And then you are going to click on import. So now you can select file. You will just click on choose file and then you will go to your htdocs folder, XAMPP, htdocs, EMS, and you have to select the database.sql file. You will just select and then open. I have already imported the database, so I don't need to import. So after importing, this will be UTF-8 and format will be SQL and SQL compatibility mode none. So once you import the database.sql file, you are going to see something like this: employee management system. This is the database name, and if you expand the database, you are going to see all the table. So in the address bar, when you type localhost/ems, it is going to show you a admin login page. So this is my admin login page. You can see welcome back, username, password. So let me try to log in with wrong credentials. So when I give wrong password or username, it says invalid username or password. Please try again. So let me give the correct username and password. Username admin XYZ, password I will give the password. Log into dashboard. So when login is successful, the dashboard is displayed. So we are now in admin dashboard page, and you can see the name of the system user, system administrator, and you can see here we have in side panel we have dashboard, employee, leave, attendance, account settings, logout, and here we have total employees, total leave request, total attendance records. You can see recent employees, recent leave request. Here you can see account settings. So if you click on account settings, if you want, you can change the full name, username and password. So you have to know your current password then if you want to create new password, minimum 6 characters. So in account settings you can change your username or password. Now if I click on employee, I can see all my employee list. Here employees, so we have code, name, email, phone, department, designation, salary, status. So if I want to add new employee, so I'll just click on add employee. So here the code, employee code, I will give EMP007. Let's give a full name. Okay, email, phone, let's give 123, department, IT, software engineer. Joining date, let's give the today's joining date. Gender male, status active. Okay, address we can give India. Save employee. So when I click on save employee, it says employee added successfully. Okay, so now I can see the new employee record. And if I want, I can edit or delete. Okay, so let me go to database and check database record. So I'll click on employees. And I can see the new record which is here. So let me add more record. And I can edit the record. I can update the record. So I want to update this record. So I'll just on edit. I will change the joining date. Update. Employee updated successfully. We can change the name. So in this way you can add or update employees. So now I want to delete employee. So I can delete this record. So if I want to delete this record, I'll just click on the delete. Now it is asking me, are you sure you want to delete this employee? This will also delete related leave and attendance records. So okay, employee deleted. So now we are done with employees. So now I want to click on leave. So when I click on leave, it says leave management and we have leave request. I can search leave request. I can also search employee. So I want to add leave request. Okay, so I'll click on apply leave. Now select employee. So I can select any employee I want. Leave type. So we have the leave option. Let's give sick leave. start date, let's give today's date, end date, today's date. Status approved. Reason, let's say he was sick. Submit leave. So leave request added successfully, and I can search the leave request. Now let's add attendance. Mark attendance. Say employee Rohan Kumar. Date, let's give today's date. Status present. Timing, let's give timing 9. Time in 9 AM. Time out, let's give 6 PM. Remarks I can give or don't give. Let's give good. Save attendance. Attendance marked successfully. So we have the new attendance. So now if I go to dashboard, so I can see now we have total employees 7. Leave request 6, attendance 10. Here I can see recent leave request. Recent employees. And I can log out from the system. So if I click on log out, are you sure you want to log out? Okay. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will provide the source code in description.